Surge pricing. It's something that we've all grown accustomed to for industries like airlines, ride sharing, even hospitality. But what about restaurants? Queen City News anchor Morgan Francis has why that idea might be here to stay.
When is the best time to buy an airline ticket? After a big Panthers game or concert, we all know Uber and Lyft rides will likely cost a pretty penny. It's the law of supply and demand. For decades, larger corporations have capitalized on dynamic pricing, and now restaurants are adopting the recipe for success.
We'll start to play with the price just a little bit to find the perfect balance of what the customer is willing to pay for that item.
Ashwin Kamlani is the co-founder and CEO at Juicer, a company that automates so-called surge pricing for restaurants. His clients have seen sometimes an 8% increase in revenue based on dynamic pricing alone. Based on microeconomics and a year's worth of a restaurant's sales data, Kamlani's software calculates what time of day a customer might be willing to pay more for a specific meal.
If we were to increase the price of that item between those hours in Uber Eats on that day by only 5%, what's the reaction from the consumer?
Kamlani says they haven't had a single consumer complaint, but those we spoke to are skeptical of the practice.
But at the same time, as a consumer, you're like, who's looking out for us?
As a consumer, I find that irritating and kind of shady. And once I figure it out, I would stop going there.
Juicer is primarily focused on pricing for pickup, drive-through kiosks, and delivery services like Uber Eats, when customers expect to pay more. His clients are restaurants with 50 to 100 locations, but could the model function in fine dining?
I'm not sure as much that consumers would pay attention to prime time dynamic pricing, but we do. And we don't want to be subjected to answering questions of how come if we come at 7 o'clock we're paying $12 and because we're coming at 8 o'clock we're paying $14. I just don't think that's fair.
John Dressler owns nearly half a dozen restaurants in Charlotte and says margin management is like a science.
You have a target food cost that you'd like to achieve, and it all depends on product mix, right? If I have a high cost item but I sell very little of it, and I have a low cost item that I sell more of, you can kind of massage your pricing.
It's a delicate balance.
There's a balance between what you feel the guest would pay, what you feel the guest should pay, and what you feel the proper pricing is on an item.
But when does pricing for a profit push customers too far? Recently, a McDonald's in Connecticut went viral for charging big bucks for a Big Mac meal, $17.59. According to McCheapest, an app that tracks the price of Big Macs at every McDonald's location across the U.S., Big Mac prices in the Charlotte area will cost you anywhere from $4.30 to $5.20. Restaurants aren't the only ones trying to cash in on customers. Restaurant management software company Toast announced it's now removing a 99-cent hidden processing fee it was adding to customers' bills after it received widespread backlash. A form of dynamic pricing has already altered our habits with happy hour discounts and early bird specials. Kamlani says they're already cooking up a plan to help both the restaurant owners and consumers.
There are opportunities to increase your volume when things are slower. What would be the best offer or promotion or discount to give the consumer, and on which products and through which channels, so that we can now help the consumer get really good deals out of this?
Morgan Francis, Queen City News.